another stream. It's been a minute. Had a busy month so far. How's everyone doing? I hope you are doing amazing. Oh. Turn down the music a little bit. There we go. Trying to remember how to work my buttons on my stream deck for adjusting my music here. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. We're just finishing up a couple of things here. Bump it up a little bit more. So we got a multiplayer game that I started up in Farming Sim 25. So I got a multiplayer server going. Have up to 8 people. So if anyone's ever interested in coming and joining in on the Farming Sim action, hit me up on the Discord. We'll get you the info and everything. I got in here. Everyone starts with $1 million in here. I got in here. Got my farm bought. A couple pieces of land, and I only have, I guess, technically 5 pieces of equipment to my name. I got my John Deere tractor here. Got me John Deere 4755. I got Lizard grain trailer. Then I have a New Holland hot harvester. Little New Holland. Everyone starts out with $1 million. And then there's also lots of menus on here. Who's Your Daddy coming in with a follow? Welcome to the Care Squad family. Here we go. New Holland TX32 is one of the mods. It's cheap. But I changed up the paint job and everything to make it look like it was used. And I got 2 fields ready for harvest, so we're gonna get that going here. Hey, thank you, brother. Doing a little farming sim right now. Let's see here. That is unfold harvester. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. Got accepted last night. Accepted to DOJ. Nice. What department? Civ over in the live server. Who do you play in the live server? There we go. Fun. There it is. Yeah, so what department did you get in DOJ? Did you go for Civ over in Prod for DOJ, or are you just DOJ Live? Live Prod, I'm chilling in live. I feel like Prod way better, but way harder to get into. So both have their pros and cons. The style of RP that I do is a lot more story driven, which is story driven RP is a lot better to do over in live server, since Prod is more just scenario. I mean, I started out in Prod. Yeah, there's way more people in Prod, but live server is way more chill, and there's not like restrictions on. There's not like restrictions for like contact levels and everything in the live server. versus production server. So you can do a plan, but you can't. There's certain restrictions for it, like you can't be a certain level of COC and dual plan or things like that. You just gotta submit the dual planning form. But I really haven't controlled over or done anything or really read into the rules on prod much since the live server opened. I've dedicated most of my time for DOJ stuff with the prod server, or not prod server, but the live server. So live server, you don't have to do it. The only time you got to submit the dual plan is if you were in part of the DOJ production. If you were in DOJ production, then you'd have to do the dual plan. Live server, it doesn't. Yeah, live server doesn't require it because it's the app process and everything for it's a lot more lenient than the production servers. This is my last pass for the header. Mayhaps. Yeah, he runs around in the he's in live server. He's getting a lot of things set up for his business right now. He does own a business over in live. Yeah, I know he's around. I just haven't seen him personally. I've heard other people mention his character, his in character, his character's name, and saying that they were doing XYZ in server. So I do know he's been around. I just haven't had to need to speak with him at all. Yeah, yeah, there's still those people that are like, oh God, PC, oh. It's just like, dude, just another guy. Stop interrupting the guy's roleplay. He's just chilling. I finally figured out the mod for GPS control and everything, and I figured out how to work it earlier a couple weeks ago. So I've met famous people plenty of times, like Sup, like Vander Holyfield. Talked to him like a normal person. He's sat bullshitting with me for an hour. Nice. Yeah, I mean, famous people are people too. If you're cool with them, they tend to be cool with you. It's one thing I love about going to the comic conventions and everything. It helps if I choose my line, right? Just getting to have conversations with them. Like one year when I went to one that Jeffrey Dean Morgan was at, he was outside having a smoke break. Like, I was outside just chilling, having a smoke, and he came out and had a smoke, was just chilling, talking to us. I mean, PC's voice is one of those where, like, you haven't heard it in a long time, but when you hear it, you're like, oh my God, it's him. What is up, my guy? How are you? Let's see, we're at 57 on the Harvest NOLA. Yeah. I got other big chill things to go do. This is true. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, he'd be like, damn. I'm not an a-hole at all. Just don't fanboy. Yeah, I get that. I saw your comment. My auto mod caught it. It's just because I do tend to have some kiddos that watch stuff, like some family members, kiddos and stuff, so. Yeah, so later. Alright, bye. Got the thing? Cool, thank you. Bye. See ya. Good doing business. Good talk. Yeah, I see a lot of people that do that job. And then here I am obeying the traffic laws. I'm about to go through the intersection, and I have to slam on my brakes hard and don't get obliterated by a Group 6 armored truck screaming through a red light. It's one of those like, yes, today's the day. Death. I swear, people that do that Group 6 job, when I see them on the street, I'm just like, yes, someone's about to get Final Destination by Group 6. Hey, yeah, there you go. Clear your. I think I stopped and sign it. So if you ever see anyone stopping before entering, it could be me. Find out the character if it's me. Well, yeah, good. You clear your intersections before you scream through it. I'm proud of you, Ron Swanson. I'm really proud of you. Follow those traffic laws. My 3 characters I have, I mean, you wouldn't want to have a day with any of them if you hit them. I mean, you have a couple of options. I mean, so there used to be a locally owned dealership. Now I don't think there's a locally owned dealership anymore. I mean, you still have the option to rent bicycles or rent a car. And I know usually one of the 3 dealerships is usually always open, but it's a very long ways to get to it if you're on foot. Well, the 4th option might be one. There's the option where you can always go check and see what check the citizens lot. So there's 3 car dealerships, and then there's a 4th dealer, kind of a dealership, but it's where people can take their cars and put them on display and sell them. It's where other players can sell their vehicles to other players. So it's like a display lot for those people to show what the car they're selling and what their asking price is and all that. And of course, I mean, technically there's 5 because I guess technically you'd have to count the motorcycle dealership because it sells motorcycles, off-road vehicles, and bicycles. Like this New Holland can harvest pretty much all 3 of the small fields, but my 2 big fields are a nightmare running this little New Holland 35 or 32. Might as well grab the grain trailer and unload my harvester. Luckily, we just got 2 fields that need harvesting. So I'll have 3 fields that are harvested and need plowing, so I'll have to get a plow, and then this one is growing. What is growing in that field? Soybeans. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't have much cash in cities, so I can't judge how cheap cars are. PDM never open. Yeah, PDM's never open. I mean, PDM's not the cheapest dealership. So there's a supercar luxury car dealership that's very expensive, so don't go there. PDM's like never open, and then the other car dealership is really good. They're like low end to medium end cars, I want to say, if I'm remembering right. And the person that owns that's pretty good. He's usually always around. Alright, so we got soybean in that field. So I have to get that. We're harvesting canola right now. Let's look at the prices for canola. Ooh, canola's bringing in pretty good profit right now. Looks like we'll have to go to the oil mill. Take my chainsaw, go cut some deadwood trees. This is a harvest. 6 needs harvesting. 89 needs harvesting. 75 needs harvesting. Alright. Alright. There's some jobs. There's some jobs I can get some quick cash to get some more equipment that I'll need, because I need a cultivator. Alright, let me look at the stuff I need here. anything on sale though. It's a rice cedar.
Depths of silence, where echoes remain.
Vegetable scrubber.
You were the sunrise, and I was the rain. A collision of souls.
So I'll need a cultivator. Oh, nice.
I was the darkness.
Yeah, there's some small cultivators that aren't that expensive. You can actually buy that right now.
You go, and I'm losing my mind.
Expensive.
Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Now you go. Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry?
Fields.
You were the laughter that kept me alive. You were hello when I was goodbye.
It's 110 horsepower. That needs 220 horsepower. Oh, this has a.
You were the summer. I was that same old shit in me.
It's a cedar. It comes with it. Comes with a cedar unit. It comes with a cedar unit. How cheap or expensive cars are in the city. Yeah. Based off of.
Bring me out and leave me high and dry. Now you go.
Let's see that. Cultivate and seed.
Now you go.
That would take like all of my monies.
Now you go. You were the laughter that kept me alive. I said, hold on. You said goodbye.
So economy, I guess. I know others. I can see cars as cheap as 2K. Yeah, not in the city. I just need a car. Walking is horrible. I get you there. Totally get you there. That seed stuff. I'm looking for a specific tool. I just don't know what category it falls under. This one, no. Oh, I can buy barrel with death. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no death in it. Ah, here it is. Alright, that's what I need. Oh, yeah. Pressure washer trailer. Alright, I'm gonna need this. Like Group 6 for a while, yeah, probably so. Unless you can find someone that has a old car that they're down to sell it to you on the cheap. All right, so that's 17,000. I'm gonna need that for soil sampling. Go ahead and buy it. That way it's off my list of things that, because it's something I definitely need to, so I can check my levels.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think
So
I
then we're
was
also going to need a
broken.
fertilizer.
Needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've
Fertilizer,
made all the mistakes,
and I'm also going to need a
and
lime.
I've dealt with the heartbreaks, but I think that
These
I
only do
found my
fertilizer.
way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone.
This one does both.
Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. I'll find my way back to you.
Alright, I need to...
I see a river floating its way out to the sea. I can remember carving our names onto that tree. And I just wanna see you. 'Cause you will never know just how much I've been missing home.
350.
I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home.
And you're not walking.
Nothing's ever
That pays
really
decent to get your money kind of fast. And, yeah, and on the bright side, you're not walking,
I'm
so...
finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you. I think that I'm finding my way
That's for the lawnmower.
right back to you. Yeah, I think that I'm finding my way. Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. But I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken, and I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you.
900.
I'll find my way back to you.
Yeah, might do... Here, we're gonna buy that weight for the tractor. There we go. No, not that tractor. Getting on. Hunting the deer. I want the harvester. There we go. Alright, pipe out. I'd rather stay at home today, but Nightmare called me in 5 to 10 on my day off. Full set, so yeah, there's that. Ugh. That sucks. Some days you just don't want to work. You have a chill day at the house. Play your video game. Adulting sucks. I can agree there. Last week was supposed to be my weekend off at work, and I got called in one day. I was force hired one day for the department. For the department because we were short staffed on the street, so I had to go work a box. Nightmare in other cities. They're like, what the fuck is that? Well, trying to keep it. Well, trying to keep it in NC. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, when I do stuff to keep a character to fly out, I'll usually say something based on like that flows with my character and like their job and stuff. Like one character when I'm not gonna be around or I gotta head out for the evening. If I'm not going to be around in server or I'm having to fly, I'm getting off server, I just say I got to fly out of I got to go catch a flight for a conference I have to go to out of a different state, or I have to go to a conference for work on the mainland. Know what you mean? I'm trying to get my buddy in the live server. Buddy into the live server, it's still open, right? Or apps closed. I don't think the live server apps close. I think they're open. It just takes time for them to get to the apps. The only apps that close are like the apps for the mod team and the apps for
we should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years passed, now I know you.
Yep.
How the times can change and I get a little down.
So yeah, like I think it's the dev team has apps that close and the mod team has apps that close.
Was it over from the get-go? Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you, sleepless nights.
Well, Rex, it would help if you had the header down. That would make sense, right? That's why you're not.
Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know
Sorry.
even know why I tried. Is it just me? Do you feel the same? Were you up all night thinking you should maybe go your own way? Or should we stay? Try to make things right, cause I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights.
Oh, you know what? Why it's probably not doing it is because this is probably a different grain, guaranteed.
Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake.
Yep, it's weed.
Maybe I
Like,
don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I
it
don't
is
even know
not
even though
cannoli.
I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. Yeah. I don't even know why.
Put her pipe out.
Yeah, I don't know why I tried.
Let me look at what prices are doing for.
We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. I have
Wheat prices are garbage. We need to hold on to the wheat until January.
sleepless nights, what a crime, wasting my tears on a broken dreaming. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking
The header was down, but it's because the field I just finished harvesting was canola, and the field, this other field that's ready to harvest is wheat. And I still have canola in the harvester that needs to be moved over to the grain trailer. So it's canola we can sell now to get some more money. 'Cause God, we need more money. French fried taters, yeah.
Avoid headaches, nausea. L-hydrate.
L-hydrate. All right. Cover. Well, let us go ahead and go and sell this. We're gonna go to here. Oil mill. Where's the oil mill at? God damn, it's way over there. Come out. That way, right? Yeah, that way. I'll hang a little left, go all the way down. Alright, we're moving Mock Turtle down the road. Gonna go ahead and go sell the canola.
One, two,
Right, clear, left, clear.
That's Joe, the alligator. Hey, Joe, catch you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, knocking on your door. 1, 2, 3, 4, who's that knocking on your door? It's a dog singing a song. Hey, let's sing along. 1, 2, 3, 4, knocking on your door. They are your friends.
Yeah, we are not setting any land speed records going to sell this. God.
They are your friends. They want to dance and sing. Open up the door, let them in. Open up the door and let them in. Open up the door and let them in. Stomp your feet, jump up and down, clap your hands.
Yep, go around.
Turn around.
I love that they hit their brake and then cut over right in front of me.
Now with your left hand, reach out and grab your nose. Say yeah, do a high five with your friend. Up high, down low, too slow. Let's go.
That and they pass with no passing.
Stomp your feet,
Double yellow.
jump up and down, clap your hands and turn around. Reach your arms all the way to the sky, out to the sides like a bird about to fly. Say yeah, do a high five with your friend. Up high, down low, too slow. Let's go. Stomp your feet, jump up and down, clap your hands and turn around. Step to the left, step to the right, hug somebody and hold them tight. Say yeah, do a high five with your friend. Up high, down low, too slow. Let's go. Stomp your feet, jump up and down, clap your hands and
Come on,
turn
need
around.
a faster vehicle than that to do these deliveries.
This little
That is on
dance
our
is so easy to learn. Say yeah, do a high five with your friend. Up high,
Well,
down low,
have fun.
too
Thanks for
slow.
hanging out. Catch you on the next
Say
one.
yeah, do a high five with your friend. Up high, down low, too slow. Let's go.
All right, definitely something on our bucket list. Something that we need is a semi truck and grain trailer. This driving, Jesus Lord. There's a long drive to get to this place. On the opposite side of town. $6,234 profit. Here's the pocket change. Have a good day. You know what? While I'm out here, might as well look at this contract. There was a Deadwood contract. I can get that on the way back. Take this down will be my second left. First, right. fast. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. First right, and back up in them there trees. Easier to come down, take that dirt road that's up there across from 80. Well, I don't think I'm getting up that hill. Oh, there's one right there. Got Skyrim up this hill with a chainsaw in my hand. What could go wrong? Oh, I see one down there. That's one right there as well. Deadwood. Nope. That one's not. That one is. Yep. Another one. There's two right there. Pine. one outside of... That one's outside of it. Okay. These two are not.
Better get the
That one's
sheriff.
marked.
Something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. One's got funny looking boots and a hat way too big. That crazy cowboy, he's riding on a pig. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. One's got diamond rings and a big old chain, thinking he's the cat's meow. That crazy cowboy,
Deadwood,
he's
Deadwood.
riding on a cow. Better get the sheriff, something's
There's
going down.
one. There's another one.
5
There's another
crazy
one. There's 3 right here.
heading into town. Now one is singing out of tune, not hitting a note. That crazy cowboy is riding on the goat.
Timber. Oh, dead.
Crazy cowboys, oh they're crazy running wild. 5 crazy cowboys, oh you better run and hide. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. Now one is backwards, upside down, howling at the moon. That crazy cowboy, he's riding on a raccoon. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. One's dressed up as Santa Claus, way up in the air. That crazy cowboy, he's riding on a reindeer. 5 crazy cowboys, oh they're crazy running wild. 5 crazy cowboys, now you better run and hide.
Did what I was not trying to do and cut it to the road leading out of here.
Oh, they're dancing, running wild. 5 crazy cowboys, better run and hide.
That one. That one. There's no good way to cut this. Not down to cut that tree. That's not one of the deadwoods. There's one right there. I love how I lean trying to look. I'm just looking at a monitor. Seven. that way. They gotta be that direction. This direction. But I cut this one. Guess not. Into the road, yes. Oh. Cut over. Nice. What do you mean I'm not allowed to cut the tree out? I guess I can go that way. Okay. Okay. Where are the rest of that? Whee! Down here. That's gotta be one of them. Some markings on it. They're all outside. Where's this other? Like 2 more deadwoods missing. I have no idea how to. Can I Skyrim it? And Skyrim. And Skyrim. Nope.
The shadows were dancing.
So I wonder if they're gonna be up towards the top of the hill then. Because they ain't down here.
Bustling streets and busy traffic. Walking hand in hand on our way home. The roads were drawn like something certain. Every turn laid out so clear. Felt like love, looked like forever. But I fear we had a paper town. Look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our map's been torn into this paper town. This paper town. The streets don't feel like home now. All the colors faded, slowly turned to gray. And I thought we had it figured out, but it's just another town we left for dead. The lines we chased have all been broken. Every path disappeared. Felt like love, looked like forever, but we're
Walk the path down
here.
here.
We had a paper town. Look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our map's been torn into this paper
That
town.
one cut.
This paper town. This paper town. This paper town. This paper town.
Oh, we're outside the zone. Alright, let's drop the next trail down.
Built too goddamn thin. Drawn in lines that fade too fast. I swore this town would pull us in, but nothing here was
Down.
made to last. We had a paper
Ah.
town.
I cut the wrong tree. Ah.
Truly mine, I've been torn into this paper town. This paper town. This paper town.
Found it. It was heading way back. Oh, Jesus! Here. All right. You know, I could get a ferry cross. That's what we're gonna do. Because the ferry is a straight shot. Start the ferry. On over here. Okay, Mr. Ferryman. Here we go. header cut here. The wheat could be put away in grain silos. We can sell those when crop price is high on it. And we need to figure out what we're putting around. Let's go on. Let's figure out what we got. Let's look at the calendar. What are we in planting wise? We got canola, grass, oilseed radish, poplar. Wheat is next month. Barley is next month. What's prices looking like? Barley, no. No. Grass ain't doing that good price wise. What's hay doing? Hay's not too terrible, but the field this size is not very good profitable. Crop. I think what we might do is plant canola again. That way we can harvest it come December. We can so canola we can plant it again. Then we wouldn't be able to harvest it until next July. Got in that other field right now. Soybean. Soybean is harvested October, November. What's the price on soybean? Just messed. Best sell price for soybean is in July. Good. I mean, what we could do here, get these fields harvested. We can get canola in the ground. I want to do canola on the big field over out yonder. So the plan is we put canola in that field. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these 3 smaller fields. The big thing is we want to get, I want to get enough funds to where we can buy, to set up a greenhouse, which that'll need a water tank. That way we can have some sort of income year round. Throw a poplar in one of the smaller fields because it's a pretty profitable crop. Let's see here. So think poplar. I've never done poplar before, so I said we have one field of poplar. Because if it comes out as wood bales, it tastes good. Cotton tastes really well too. I'd do that on my other, on big field. I'd put that in big fields. Do some peas. Peas have great profit. So does sorghum. Spinach is peas. Sunflower is a good one as well. So sunflower is not planted until March. Barley, canola, grass, oilseed, or wheat. So barley. 61 wheat, so 33 wheat. There's the price on oilseed radish on this list. I'm not seeing it on the list. I'm gonna have to look into it to figure out what it's on the list as. But looking at the time, that's where we're gonna have to shut down the machines for today. I got some things I gotta go take care of, and I gotta use the restroom really bad. So thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely gonna be doing this. This server is open for those that want to join in. It's I got 8 slots available. So we are playing on one of the we're playing on the Riverbend map. I already got my farm established right in this region. I'm planning to get everything through 10 and work all of these fields. So there's plenty of fields available. Y'all come on down, get you some fields, get you some work in, and thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for the conversations. Keep putting in the hard work, because one day it'll pay off. And we'll see you all the next time around. Take care, everyone.